Hey friends, I hope you caught our recent announcement noting the release of our first step in our Make a Million Americans Richer program, and I bet you can't say that 5 times in a row. We are super excited to welcome you to day one of our 30-day challenge, where our goal is to help 30 Texan households cut the cost of owning their next home somewhere between $250,000 and $400,000. We'll be posting 30 case studies over the next 30 days, which will be based on actual homes that are currently listed for sale in the state of Texas. And if you are in the market for your next home, be sure to pay close attention to this video, as what I'm going to share with you literally has the power to change your life. If you happen to miss the intro video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. You'll find it there, and I'll also put a link for it at the end of this video too. So let's get on it. Day one. To begin with, let's start off getting to know our prospective homebuyers. Meet the Johnsons. They're a 4-person, 2-income household earning approximately $150,000 a year, and they have a middle credit score of 687. They have found a home that they would like to buy that's located just outside of Dallas in a town called Garland, Texas. The home is listed for $529,000, and they have approximately $60,000 saved up for a down payment. As referenced on Realtor.com, the estimated annual property taxes for this home are $11,000 a year, and the estimated annual homeowner's insurance is about $4,800 a year. The home does have an HOA, and the dues are $23 a month. Our homebuyers believe that this home should suit their needs for 5 to 20 years, so they would be what I call long-term owners. So, as a starting point, this is what the financial side of owning this house would look like. The current market for conventional mortgages for buyers with a 687 credit score is running right about 6.997%. On this slide, we can see the estimated payments using the 6.99 rate, and we can also see a second set at 6.75, as our family did a pretty good job shopping and found one lender offering a loan with a 1/4-point interest rate break. This is great, but as you can see, unfortunately, this only saves them $76 a month. And then, when you look at this at a long-term perspective, even over 30 years, this break in the interest rate only saves them $29,380. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll take $29,380 anytime you want to give it to me, and I'd recommend that you do the same. Heck, I'd even take the $76. But what we're talking about here could be the biggest investment of the Johnsons' lifetime, so we need to do better. So, now, with our goal to take it to the next level so we can help the Johnsons family, or your family for that matter, save somewhere between $250,000 and $400,000 owning this home, we need to figure out how to get at least 2 additional pieces of information to complete their picture. As you can see, this home has an amazing in-ground pool in the backyard. And since pool pumps typically use a fair amount of electricity, we estimate that the average monthly utilities for this home could be in the $350 to $400 a month range, so this is something to take note of. And then, to round out their financial profile, it's important to note that our buyers have a few credit cards and some student loans, with payments adding up only $189 a month. And then they have a car loan with an outstanding balance of $25,000, with a monthly payment of approximately $689, and they have 47 payments remaining. Neither of these issues on their credit are a problem. That's not the point. The point is, it's part of their total cost of ownership, and that's something that we need to take a look at. So, having all this information, let's look over a few opportunities in their financial profile to help them out. Number 1, their credit scores. Our buyers have a score of 687, I've mentioned before. There could be an opportunity to look at solutions that could improve their scores and in turn reduce their interest rate and their monthly mortgage payment. In this specific case, I would run their credit report through a credit modeling software program and see if we can find any solutions to improve their scores. Let's say that I found a good solution to get their scores up to 740. This current slide reflects the impact that this has on their interest rate, the cost of their mortgage insurance, and ultimately their total mortgage payment. And this is some great news. Now we're looking at a monthly savings of $270 a month and over $47,300 for the term of their loan. This is much, much better, but frankly, it's not quite the $250,000 to $400,000 goal that we've set, so we need to keep moving. I hope you're still with me because this is the best part of the whole video. I'm about to introduce you to a concept that I call total wallet / mortgage optimization. And as I noted earlier, this literally has the power to change your life. As I mentioned in the intro video, I developed a software program called HomeBucks TCO that has helped me show my clients how to save literally thousands and thousands of dollars by transforming the financial side of owning a home from one based on rate, payment, and down payment to one based on the total cost of owning a home. And right here is where it really shines. I use it every day to save my clients serious money. The total wallet / mortgage optimization strategy is based on this simple concept. When you buy or own a home, or when you pay rent for that matter, neither of these happens in a financial vacuum. Regardless of the amount of your mortgage or your rent, you will still have other financial opportunities and obligations. So what we do with the HomeBucks TCO software is look at every opportunity we can find to have a positive impact on your entire financial life, starting with the structure of the total cost of owning your home, because this is typically the largest payment people need to make, and then we build from there. In our case, as I mentioned earlier, our buyers could be facing high utility expenses due to the pool pump, so we looked at solutions to reduce these expenses. I also mentioned that they had a car payment of $689 a month, so we looked at how we could minimize the impact that this has on them as well. Our results are on this slide, and frankly, they're amazing. By having a single focus, which is to have a positive impact on our buyers' entire financial life, we have now developed a strategy which will cut their interest rate to 5 3/8% for the entire 30 years. This is not a temporary buy-down strategy. This, in turn, will reduce their total wallet expenses $1,039 a month. Now that's what I'm talking about. So how does this do as far as our $250,000 to $400,000 target goes? Well, that really depends on which direction the Johnsons want to go. If they want to apply all the savings each month to paying off their mortgage early, we will generate a schedule for them, and they will have an opportunity to save over $325,000 in skipped payments, and they will own their home debt-free 8.5 years early. Now, if they want to go a different route and instead take the money and invest it in an IRA, their 401k, an annuity, or some other tax-deferred investment, if they can average 8%, their savings will grow to an estimated $1.835 million over the life of their mortgage. Now keep this in mind. This $1.8 million is the result of only using the money they saved in our program. This is not one of those, hey, if you make an extra payment here and there, that you'll come out ahead. Well, of course you'll come out ahead if you pay extra payments. We're trying to make better use of the money that they already are going to put into the deal. All I got to ask you is this amazing or what? So, what's the next step? You need to get a copy of my current ebook, which contains a summary of how the program works and all the details of the deal we put together for the Johnsons. All you need to do is check out the link below and get your free copy. And if you want to check out the intro video I mentioned, you can get it right here. Thanks for checking out our video today, and be sure to check out the 30-day challenge, as we're going to show a whole lot of people how to save a whole lot of money buying a whole lot of homes. And remember, today could be the day that you too get richer. Take care now.